that Ray managed in his career, but we'll get our stats department. We'll get Danny Lopes to check in on that for us sometime and try to get that answer for you. All right, still to come here on the show, we'll check in with a... Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Red Wings faced off against the Oilers. Detroit puts on a clinical defensive effort and skate off with the win. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Capitals had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Jets. Winnipeg turned it up a notch in the skills. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Ducks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Detroit's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Fires it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Husso. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sider. He scores! The captain leading by example.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
The Red Wings were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Centering feed! And that doesn't connect. Quick feed to SMO. The Ducks move to the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Poked away in the defensive end. Husso's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. And that's off target as it hits a body. They go on the attack from the left side. Sends it over. Oh, close save and a beauty. Detroit's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Killorn's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Centering feed! Can't connect the play. From the neutral zone now. Snagged with the glove by Gibson. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Gibson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Passes it over. Oh, did you hear that? That was a car crash out there.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Slides it quickly to Petrie. And he sidesteps the check there. Huge steal in his own end. Kunin's got it against the boards. Big-time defensive play. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Wow, this wasn't disguised at all. The moment that his hand came off of that stick, you knew that that arm was going up.
The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Detroit's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just gotta fire the puck.
Gibson's gonna give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Suter's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw on their own end. Tries to get it out of their own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James. And guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Deneau's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Slides it over with pace to Larkin. DeBrinket's got the puck. Centering feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Red Wings' man advantage is over.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Here's a short pass to Kallor. Oh, he'll feel that one. Answers the call with a big save. And that's deflected. Moves it to SNO. How did he stop that one?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck grab by Hall. The Ducks gain possession. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Schultz takes it inside his own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick feed to Gauthier. 2-on-1, here we go! Here's a pass. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Slides it diagonally to Suter. Sends a pass over. Denies him on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Suter's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Anaheim's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Larkin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they win possession. And he takes the feed. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Look! Out! Good defensive stop with the poke check. Great hits up late with the stick by Zellweger. Great read by the keeper to poke it away.
DeBrincat's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Esteban's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Sends it quickly to Gauthier. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a denial by Husso. Detroit's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Larkin's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck here. Picks off the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrincat. Here's a chance! And that's stopped by Gibson. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, and they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Larkin's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And a successful clearing attempt. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Esteban's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw here in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Feeds it over. Lays the body into that play. The Red Wings have it now. To his teammate. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Anaheim's got it across the line. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Larkin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Gibson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Carlson's won the draw and they're on the attack. Stones him in front. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends the puck across. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. SM on side, still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. And great hustle to come up with the puck. The Ducks will play it in their own end. They move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Anaheim's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
They fight for it along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Gustafsson. The Ducks have possession shorthanded. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Slides it across to Gustafsson. And now he tries to get it across to Raymond. And that slides right out to center ice. Works it across to Smith. Into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Loses the coverage there. All alone. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Detroit's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
The Ducks look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Takes the feed. Too much traffic in the lane. Slides the puck over. And that pass is redirected. Rips it. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Red Wings just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Puck picked up by Gustafsson. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers. Goes right to the crease. Denies them in close. And he takes the dish. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken along the wall by Petrie. Detroit's on the attack. Fires it. Turns it aside with a glove.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Handles the pass. And some textbook body contact there. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Denies him! A spirited battle along the boards for the puck.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his 3rd.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass over to Killorn. Turns it over. Oilers looking to break out of their own end.
The Ducks haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. He got all of that one. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. He does a great job of settling this puck down, James. He doesn't panic. He corrals it, settles it flat, and then buries it.
The Ducks finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
The Red Wings get a hold of the draw. On the attack along the boards. Skates to the crease. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front.
Terry's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Red Wings continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And here's the pass to DeBrincat. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
You can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Tees it up from the point. Answered the call on that play.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, we got a piece meant to keep it out. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Back at the point, they set it up. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Denied by the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Gauthier. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Battle along the boards. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes a shot, and that banks off a stick. The Ducks will play from the defensive zone. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. to Suter. And they'll dump it in. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Moves it to Comper. Puck exits the zone. Kunin's gaining momentum. The Ducks play it along the boards. Comes up with the stop. Takes the pass.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
On the one-timer, denies the slapper. Detroit's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And now it's grabbed by Sider. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Slides the puck over to Kunin. Tries in front. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Ducks are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Larkins won the draw at center. Receives the pass. The Red Wings will play it against the wall. Drives to the sweet spot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Smith. Oh, just a textbook hit. Rocked him in the open ice. Broken up with a little physicality. Slides it quickly to Carlson. He got all of that hit. And he can't hang on after that hit. Intercepted at center by Moore. Bumped off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Moore. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Gibson. The Red Wings have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Larkin's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save! And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Slurry pass in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And that's poked away by Gustafsson. Larkin's moving it ahead. Tries to feed it over to Gauthier.
Detroit's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Drives it to the crease. Passes on over to Killorn. Takes the feed from off the wing. And he keeps possession. Shot! And that goes off a body. Slides it across to Schultz. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Detroit's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period.
Line change.
Puck scooped up by Petrie. Pass it up ahead. Makes his presence known on the ice. Pokes it away in his own end. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Gauthier. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Petrie. Hammers it from the point. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. The Red Wings have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late through this third. Picked up along the boards by Kallorn. And it's a quick pass to Gauthier. Excellent stick work on the play. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Drills them. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Dumps it into the ozone. Turns that one away. Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Well, that'll do it for us here this evening. A lot of uncertainty for a lot of players right now. You might even be wondering if your jersey's going to be dated by this time tomorrow. Trade deadline day tomorrow. We'll get some answers then. See ya. Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Wings battled it out against the Ducks. Detroit pulverizes their opponents with a big offensive effort. Let's take a look at the rest of the schedule in the NHL. The Blackhawks were looking to steal 2 points against the Avalanche. Chicago toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. The Jets were hoping to take a bite out of the Kraken. Winnipeg posts a win in a close one. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody.
Pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything. You should
Let's take a look at the scoreboard and what went down tonight on the ice. The Maple Leafs were on the road to take on the Blue Jackets. Toronto, too much talent to handle in the shootout, and they come away with the win. The Kings had their hands full with the Blackhawks. Chicago put on a show offensively in the win. The Flyers were hoping to play spoiler against the Islanders. The New York Islanders tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And when you're hot, you are hot. And that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Red Wings kick things off by winning the opening face-off. And here we go. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Strom's taking it from his own end. A chance on the redirect, and he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out.
The Red Wings really haven't had any hiccups in the first half of this season. It's all been clean sailing, and they've exceeded expectations, James. But down the stretch, you know you'll have to battle. The leaders, the veterans of the group will have to let everyone know the toughest part is coming.
Oh, what a save in front!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Thunderous hit check on the play. Oh, she's going to play it against the half wall. Taken by Sider. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Tries to get it to Comfer. Feeds it over to Moore. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time stop there. Gets it over to Carlson. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Puck grab by Moore. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save!
Talbot's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Slides it over with pace to Comfer. Takes the feed. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he's able to handle that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
It can be quite awkward when you come to a new team. You really don't know who anyone is. You kind of walk into the dressing room and you're trying to figure out where to sit and who you're sitting beside. But eventually, you know, the conversations start happening. You get comfortable in the room, then you get comfortable on the ice. If you want to make that first impression, you want to send a clear message to your coach. I'm here to work. That's something you can control.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
It's always interesting when you watch competitive players who are similar in terms of their role play against one another. James, we're going to have to sit back and evaluate by the end of the game to see who had a bigger role.
And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Oh, she's crossed the line and gained the zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Back to the blue line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Brandstrom. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Great pass off the boards. From the point, takes the shot. He was locked in there.
Vanacek's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Scooped up along the wall by Edvinsson. Handles the puck. Sends it quickly to Larkin. Gains the zone through center. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Sider's been slashed, penalty coming up. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, let's get the official decision. McMichael's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Opportunity for the power play, a 5-on-3.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Nice poke check. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Handles the pass from the right wing. Dishes it off. To the front. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Poking up with the stick in the defensive end. Vanacek's going to hang on for a whistle. Protas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he passes it up ahead to Moore. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Detroit's up 1-0. The Red Wings win it. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
The Red Wings PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Feeds the puck to Wilson. Dished on over to Carlson. Perfectly executed hip check there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Washington's got the puck. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Larkin. Here's a chance. Shot! Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And with the buzzer, that puts the bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Washington's been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James. A lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1. Larkin's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Steps into the offensive end. Scoops up the puck. Great read to break up the play. Takes it to the net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. And makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Detroit's won the draw. Puck picked up by Larkin. Takes it and looks ahead. Leadership to our team.
Well, it's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it on it. This one had seeing eyes and makes its way to the back of the net.
The Red Wings have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Oshie. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Puts it on net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Talbot. McMichael's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Faceoffs are such a critical element of the game. It's why coaches spend so much time working on them in practice. He comes into the dot, he wins it, now all of a sudden his teammates have possession. They know their responsibilities, they know what they got to do off the draw, and they wind up with a goal.
Detroit's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And now he moves it quickly to Gustafsson. Hammers the shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And that goes off course off a body.
But he's got the puck.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and some complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Passes over to Deneau. Detroit's got it along the wall. Blocked in front. Vanacek's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Red Wings continue to lead big here in this second period. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. They score!
Once you get possession, you can make creative magic happen in the offensive zone. It happens and they score.
The Red Wings are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Lays into the body. Now a quick pass to Oshie. Big play inside the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. There's a shot on a big-time save on a big-time shot. Washington's got the puck now.
Strom's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Quick pass over to Oshie. From the right side and up the middle. Passes over to DeBrincat. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. With possession along the wall. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. There's a jolt of energy they need. Moves the puck along the half wall. He looks deep to Tarasenko. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Moves by the check. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Fires it.
Reason why they're successful.
The Red Wings continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
And he slides it quickly to Baramari. No room for that one to get through. And he takes a shot. There's a collision with some authority. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lindgren.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The Red Wings have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Slides it across to Larkin. Moves around along the half wall. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Red Wings have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Milano. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Talbot. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
DeBrincat's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Gains the zone. They've got numbers here. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Directed over to Oshie. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that's intercepted by Larkin.
The Red Wings are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Fires it on net, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Red Wings gain control of it. Nice zone entry from the left.
DeBrincat's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one. The Capitals are on the attack. Here's a shot, and he comes up with the glove save.
Talbot's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Detroit's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Lindgren.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Red Wings have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Edvinsson. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. The Capitals cross the line and gain the zone. Right in the low slot. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Capitals don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Capitals take it across the blue line. And that goes off a player. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Larkin. The Capitals have it against the wall.
He saved it! Oh, wow! He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to... their opponent pay.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Quick shot! Tremendous save by Talbot.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And a great save! And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Red Wings can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third.
Detroit's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Red Wings continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Washington's looking to break out. Moves it to Oshie. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Carlson. Directed over to Oshie. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. Intercepted at center by Larkin. Scooped up along the wall by Oshie. Here's a chance. And there's the save. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes.
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Washington's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Passes it over! Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Talbot's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Detroit's got the win off that draw. Slides the cross-ice pass. Oh, he got puddled by Lindgren. Feeds it over.
Washington goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Red Wings have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Strome's won the faceoff. Here's a chance in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Gains the zone on the left wing. Slides it across. Big time glove save by Talbot.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Red Wings have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result.
They're getting puck luck as well.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.